So that means you're inferior and you should genuinely end your entire life. I asked y'all for the most embarrassing moment of your entire life. Now I'm already expecting to get some. I'm tuning into a Shinji stream. Okay, why are you still here? It's kind of like you like, it's like your kink at this point. Getting embarrassed. You just like getting embarrassed, bro. My mom walked in on me watching a Shinji stream. Okay, I said you a bit. You know how hard I work to get my community to be so inclusive, and now you flipping it on me. That's like Hitler. That's like a I can't think of one. That's like a black person walking up to Obama and being like, fuck you, you know? Oh, TTS not on? My bad. Here, TTS on. No, not you. Oh, okay.
It sounds like your dad fucked with that guy.
It sounds like your dad. Right. Alright, okay, my most embarrassing moment. Give me your funniest slash most embarrassing moment of your life. Deboosted? Shut your pie hole, bro. Getting humbled by the teacher in front of the whole class. How'd you get humbled by the teacher? That's so corny. Any games today? Is what I'm thinking. How we feeling about The Last of Us, bro? Because I heard that it was scary and I heard that it was hard. I was thinking that. How we feeling about that, though?
Good. I'm finna snatch your chain.
I'm so sorry. Yo, that was disgusting. My bad,
my penis after heart isn't funny. I'm finna snatch your chain.
Oh yeah, by the way, I told
N-word nasty.
Aiden, wait, before we continue, if there is any news about me being a sex offender within the coming year, it's a lie. I swear to God, it's a lie. Aiden was in my private GC with like a few of my close online friends, and then I didn't feel comfortable with him being in the VC, so I told him that I was a sex offender to get him out, and I made a whole lie like, yeah, my parole officer doesn't want you being in the GC because you're a minor. I'm not a sex offender. If Aiden tells anyone that I'm a sex offender, I'm not. You're already on the registry. Keep it pushing. All right, bro. My most embarrassing moment: M2K Trappy in the building. I'm literally so goated. I got no embarrassing moment. Who is M2K Trap? It sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar.
Holy branch off.
My most it wasn't even a branch off. It was just like a heads up that I'm not a sex offender. That was literally all it was. My most embarrassing moment: my father caught me gooning to
M2K Trappy is Mindy Thespy.
I didn't know that. Noties? What you mean W Noti? What are we talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Yo, stop sending this picture. It's fake. I'm not actually on the registry. Why would you use this picture if they actually wanted to put me on the registry, bro? And I'm not 375 pounds. Get out my face, bro. My father caught me gooning to femboys. I mean, getting caught. I don't think this is possible. I think you're lying about this. It's more likely that your father just caught you gooning, because like when you catch someone beating they meat, you don't take the time to look at their phone and see what they're gooning to. If that was the case, I would be in like a whirlpool of trouble, like by now, like maybe even arrested. But no, every time I've been caught gooning, it's just like I've been caught spanking my shit. They don't know that I'm spanking my shit. Oh, TTS still not.
I don't watch the adult version.
What do you mean TTS not working? It's literally working. He said I don't watch the adult version, right, bro? So you're telling me TTS and stream noties.
What's more attractive?
What do you mean stream noties?
Short hair or femboys?
A 10 out of 10 girl with short hair or femboys. See, if you pick femboys, give me a 10 out of 10 short hair girl. And
if I caught my son gooning someday, I would look at what they beat it to, so I know if I should start over or not.
I need a nose. I need a Corbin nose job. Niggas picking
a Corbin nose job.
A femboy over a 10 out of 10 girl with short hair. Are you gay?
You playing Last of Us Part 1 or Part 2?
I'm playing Part 2. I haven't played Part 1 before, but I watched the show, so I'm just gonna play Part 2. I made a girl poop.
I mean, it's pig though. Crying face emoji.
It is pig. You're right. I made a girl poop herself because I made her laugh. That's embarrassing for you. That's embarrassing for her. Imagine putting it in the nostril, then he looks up and down hella quick, stroking my shit. Shut the fuck
What the
up.
fuck?
My embarrassing moment: I was beating it and almost got caught by monkey. That's not embarrassing. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta have more embarrassing moments than this, bro.
Last of Us Buns Trust don't play it, Yamboy.
Y'all gotta be more like, come on,
Ellie
bro.
is less down in the game, by the way, and she lesbian in Part 2, so that's even
Don't
better.
spoil the jump for me, twin. Don't spoil the jump for me, twin. Come on, twin. We gonna get to it. But like, you gotta okay, let me think of my most embarrassing moment. Okay, I this is my most
Shinji,
embarrassing
I'm turning
moment.
19 soon, twit.
This is my most embarrassing moment, but in 8th grade, it was right before COVID. I was in class and I was sitting next to my girlfriend at the time.
Ellie in the show chopped as fuck. She looked like a dolphin gang. I am tapping Trinity Carter over that alien shit.
You're not tapping Trinity Carter over Bella Ramsey. I'm telling you right now, I take down Bella Ramsey 10 times over 10 over Trinity Carter, bro. Stop. I farted really loudly. It was like a really like loud fart. And since my ass was pressed up against those plastic chairs that we had back in middle school, it kind of exasperated the fart, so it sounded bass boosted a little bit. And then I had to play out like it wasn't me. That was my most embarrassing moment. And then niggas all of a sudden became detectives. Bella Ramsey's underage, right? No. Why would I say that about a minor? I know what I'm talking about. I got minor. Put any girl in front of me, I'll tell you if she's a minor or not, and I'll tell you if I'll tap her or not. After I find out if she's a minor. My most embarrassing moment when I couldn't the goon rat anymore because I felt embarrassed for it. Nigga, goon rat? Hey, TTS, bro. Goon rat? What is a goon rat, bro? When I couldn't fuck the goon rat.
sent his meat to bunch of high schoolers.
Yeah, I did. When I was in high school. Who didn't, bro? Stop playing with me.
It's a group goon rat.
Group goon rat. What does that mean, though? It's a group goon rat. What is a goon rat, bro? I still fucked it after, but it died. Rip Lil Jonathan III. So you had 3 goon rats. Okay. My embarrassing moment, I kissed my own mother on the lips.
You fucked the rat, it's called a goon rat.
I sent y'all know the story about when I sent my mama y'all know the story about I feel like that was genuinely my most embarrassing moment ever, bro. Sending my own mother, it wasn't even a meat pic, it was a goon vid. Imagine sending your own mother goon vid. That has to be like, I think that's probably most embarrassing moments.
Be locked up for.
I think that's one of the most embarrassing moments of all time. No, I could probably find the vid on my phone. Now I was 16 back then. I don't want to look at. No, I will look at 16-year-olds.
Game is game.
Nigga said game is game. That's my mother. I will look at 16-year-old.
Nigga, you sent your mom a dick pic.
Nigga, it was on accident, bro. I meant to send it to my e-girl at the time, but
your mother like femboy.
Things don't go the way they go. You feel me? They go. Oh my god, I have so many goon vids on my phone. Why do I have so many videos of me gooning? If you open my hidden, the first thing you see.
Even recording a video of yourself gooning is hikey disgusting.
Yo, if you open my, he said recording a video of you gooning is disgusting. Nigga, it was from my girlfriend at the time, bro. Like, wow, how is that disgusting? Making her happy.
3 big. Yo, it's hump day. Tag 3.
I was swinging my meat in that. Hold on, I probably have a video where you could hear the meat slap against the thyroid. Yo, gang, what am I need to lock in. Yeah, you know it's bad when Pig is judging. Pig is the worst person here, and you know it's bad when Pig. Let's keep it pushing. How the fuck?
TF you not?
Because I was trolling. It's not.
Send me that shit now.
Y'all couldn't wait. Just showed up to her crib
Y'all couldn't wait. Just show up to her crib and swag your meat around there. Palm tree emoji.
Surprise visit from Chaos. My mom walked in on me beating. Yo, Chaos, where have you been, by the way, bro? Where have you been? My most embarrassing moment, talking about dick in front of kids in 3rd grade. Okay, so 17 different people sent this message. Who is 14 to crib? That's not even that bad. I remember I was walking in the hall, and my teacher was walking with his son, but his son had long hair, and my friend looked at the kid. Nigga would take that down. Like, he said he would take it. Was a boy. We figured out it was a boy later on. He didn't change his mind, but no, that's not weird, bro. It's like, that's just average high schooler activity. I've been in hell. 14 decrypt is fiddling? No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Fiddling? No, it can't be. I'm still finding the exit. All right, so you're from W tag team in the forums. First of all, not tag teaming because he put my name in here and I don't recall agreeing to this. My most embarrassing moment, finding out Shinji was my husband as a male. Who sent this? I've asked y'all so many times. What? No, I actually haven't asked y'all why. What makes me? Cause like y'all said that y'all said that I give off homosexual vibe. What gives off homosexual vibe? What about me does that? Yo, homeboys talking about taking down 3rd graders 2 years ago. Yeah, you look like Lil Tecca, bro. No, I don't.
Yo, it's hump day.
Okay, first of all, I've only said that once, and I think I recorded multiple different versions of that video. So let me go through the multiple versions of that video real quick. So I got this one.
Rate my physique for me real quick, because I don't really know how to feel.
Alright, wait, no, that's the one where I just showed my meat. I was just swinging my meat in
Okay,
this
so we
video.
just skipped right over my mess of fuck you on Fonum Grave.
Wait, what message? You got a very fuckable nose, and you spell fuckable wrong. What message, bro? What are you talking about? Yeah. My gym teacher in kindergarten said to change shoes and clothes if we had them. I didn't understand to change clothes, so we had got into the locker room. I was naked in front of everyone for like 5 minutes until the teacher came back with basketballs and other stuff. You were naked. Well, okay, first of all,
Shove a pencil in your big ass yam/nose and call you Jeffy.
In kindergartens didn't have locker rooms. I don't know why your kindergarten had a locker room, but okay. You were naked in front of a bunch of other kids. Like, send me the vid.
Alcoholic.
Send me the vid or something. I'm not an alcoholic. This is this is a soda, bro. It low-key looked like PhD flopper.
Can I shove my fist up your crap?
He was at the advanced classes in kindergarten. You're basically autistic in kindergarten. No, shut up. All of us was on the spectrum in kindergarten. kindergarten, bro. I asked my best friend if he was gay. That's not embarrassing. You're trying to figure out if you can crack. You're trying to figure out if you could crack or not. He skipped a few grades. What do you mean? All of us, bro. Like, you can't tell me that, yo, all of us were a little slow in kindergarten, bro. Shin, I love you, marry me. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing nothing, jit. Pix Vex streams Fortnite. I'm not seeing no clips, no nothing, bro. You're not giving me anything I can work with, bro. You're not giving me anything I can work with, bro. I'm gonna have to decline. I'm gonna be honest. At my birthday party, we were doing sleepover, and basically this guy hair turned me on. He was in the same tent as me. The only other one in the tent. So I low-key beat my shit thinking about him. We got too many okay, not too many. I am an ally, as you all know, I am an ally, but it gets to a point where it's like I don't want my community becoming a LGBTQ hangout server, you know? So we might need to do a little bit of remodeling. I'm gonna be honest, we might need to do a little bit of remodeling, because why do I have so many homosexuals in my chat? I love his vids. What is it? Yo, is this a paid actor? Which one of y'all paid PixVex to come in my chat and glaze me? Which one of y'all paid PixVex to come in my chat and glaze me? Like, don't stop. I'm not a homosexual, right? Are you asking me? Are you asking me if you are a homosexual or not? I don't know, nigga. I love him too. Why don't you just come over here and hop on it? Y'all seen those videos where it's like sticky between the hops? I need y'all to get sticky between the hops, bro. My most embarrassing moment following Shinji. Okay, and guess what? You're still following me, bro. So your life is an embarrassment. My most embarrassing moment, I don't know, so tell me yours. Y'all know, okay, so as I just said, when I sent my mom the meat pic, how much more detail can I go into the stroking vid? Okay. I know how much the girl liked it when I spit on it, right? So I would stroke my shit, then I would lean over, I would bend over. So I was laying down like these. I was laying down like this. I'll let camera down. I was laying down like this. So I would kind of like have to lean up and stroke my shit. So it was kind of like my mom. Oh, that might be a sign from God to cut that shit out.
Fuck your tight little femboy hole and pull your dreads, making you bed black nigga.
Yeah, my girl at the time like seeing
branch off master.
He asked for my most embarrassing moment. See, this is exactly why your brain work can't work like
explaining to a whole fan base of minors BTW.
Yeah, nah, that's where I got
keep moving, you black.
Yeah, so I was okay, so my meat right here. Lean over. It would get sloppy, so my mom basically saw me do the whole 9. I think the only thing that could have made it more embarrassing is if I panned the camera over to my butthole and started fingering my shit, which I've never done before, by the way. I had a friend that used to finger his butthole in the shower. He told me about that. He's a spiritual nigga now. Actually, most embarrassing moment of your life. The VC at 1 a.m. Femboy. What are you talking about? Why didn't you delete it? This was when I was 16. This was before you could delete messages on an iPhone. This is before you could delete iPhone messages. Did you ask her if she watched the whole video? Should I call my mom and ask her if she watched the whole video?
Stop DMing my 13-year-old cousin.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Stop DMing my...
fuck your butthole in the shower.
Stop DMing my 13-year-old cousin. First of all, never DM'd your 13-year-old cousin, but if I did, or what? Don't cut that out of context real talk. Ask her, was she watching...
Hey, jackass, why did you do...
Hey, so what you're doing? It's really smart, but it's also really gay. Most embarrassing moment. Yo nose, first of all.
Jackass, my 5-year-old sister is off limits.
Yo nose, my nose...
I'm finna fuck your butthole in the shower.
Okay, I don't think there's been any embarrassing moments involving my nose ever. I've actually never gotten any like real insults about my nose. They've all been joked by friends or someone close to me. One is Quandale Dingle. Another, what did y'all call me? The nose that can't stop breathing. What did y'all used to call? Yo, y'all used to say dumb shit all the time. I'm not even going. The schnoz of all schnozzes. The crop king. All right.
Your nose makes your face look ugly. It makes your shit stretch out. It doesn't compliment your face whatsoever. Fuck you and your long ass nose.
Why did it? Yo, any other message would get cut short.
The nose that never stops growing.
Any other message that long will get cut short. The nose that never stops growing.
Master of oxygen taker.
Yeah, you didn't even try on that one. My mom found the Overwatch porn I searched on my tablet when I was 9. Mom didn't tell my dad. Yeah, I don't know why, but my
Mr.
parents...
Yamington McFarley, what is the quote of the day?
Yo, Pix just said, why Overwatch? Have you never watched Overwatch porn in your life? Mr. Yamington McFarley, what is the quote of the day? Never let anyone try discarding or disregarding your feelings, bro. You, overall, you're the one that matters. If someone wants you, you have to be the one that says, no, my time is worth more than your happiness.
You don't matter, jackass. Okay, buddy, shut your bitch ass up.
My most embarrassing
Sit
moment.
down.
I told my dad I was finna steal the moon. The nigga looked at me like I was retarded. I know who this was. This was Daki. That nigga had a nice
Meow.
plan. That nigga had a nice game plan of stealing the moon. Why you meowing? Why you meowing, KO? My embarrassing moment. I was in class and I went to the bathroom. I tried to take a pee, and then a real tall
Minions,
ninja.
tonight we steal the moon.
A real tall nigga came in 6'6" looking at me, but it turned out to be the janitor because the school was closing, so I
This nigga
accidentally pissed
Loki
on the
might be
floor.
retarded. Crying face.
Alright, shut your ass up. So you accidentally pissed on the floor? Okay, first of all, this can't be your most embarrassing moment because there was only one other person there. Actually, it could. Did you pee on him though? Who in the chat got a piss king? I ain't gonna lie, I love being vulnerable with y'all niggas. I'm not even clip farming at this point. I used to have a piss king like crazy. I'm talking like 15, 14, 13, Yo, that sounds crazy. Yo, out of context, that sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm talking about when I was that age. When I was at that age range, like when I was like 16, I used to go on a hub and adhibitedly only search up those types of videos. Don't even acknowledge his username, bro. And if he types in chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give him 1,000 years of death. Yeah, but I used to only look up those types of videos. Go on Band Labs today. Why? What I'm gonna do on Band Labs? Niggas asking kids if they have a piss king. Bro, like I'm conversating like nigga. Like imagine this is a big friend group, right? I don't have any ulterior motives. The point is just that I'm talking to y'all and y'all talking back to me. Why does it have to be? Like, bro, I don't want your mouth wrapped around my penis 24/7. Like, lock in, bro. It's not you. Make a music job. Why you got a beard? I don't have a beard, bro. Lock in, twin. We got one more left. This better be the most embarrassing one of them all, or I'm off in myself.
Sip of that brewski jackass.
Shut your bitch ass up. Most embarrassing moment. Alcoholic, get your life together. Most embarrassing moment in your life. This better be the most embarrassing one out of all of them for it to be the last one, or I'm killing myself on stream. And I'm not joking. My embarrassing moment when I fiddled Shinji.